Thanksgiving, a time of turkey and thanks. But by some, Thanksgiving is considered a national day of mourning. We're your hosts, Susannah,
Ava, and Nicholas.
And today we'll be teaching you about Thanksgiving controversies.
Apparently, America has been accused of fabricating the Thanksgiving story and of whitewashing a genocide and injustice of Native Americans. Protesters have even vandalized Thanksgiving-themed events.
Yes, they have. In fact, as a Thanksgiving feast was going on at the site of the first Thanksgiving, the American Indian movement boarded the Mayflower too and trashed it.
That's interesting. Speaking of protesting, we all know what the Indians supposedly wear. Feathers, headdresses, but apparently they bear no resemblance to the headdresses, clothes, and feathers worn by the Wampanoag Indians. But that's the opinion of some of the Indians. The historical references are perpetuated each year, making the battle for equality and accurate representation an ongoing one for Native Americans in America.
Hey Nick, when do you think Thanksgiving is celebrated anyway?
Tomorrow, because that's when I eat the souls of turkeys. It's all fun and games until you eat turkey souls, okay?
Nick, what?
This is beyond me.
Anyway, although most Americans think the 3-day holiday between the Pilgrims and the Indians in 1621 in Plymouth, Massachusetts was the first Thanksgiving/first Thanksgiving site, some would disagree.
But from the peasants, Pilgrims' point of view, it took place in July 1623. Others insist the first Thanksgiving took place a few years before in 1619 in Virginia.
It's up to your opinion, and so is this next controversy.
Black Friday. Who loves a good deal? Even though you can get trampled, it's worth it, right?
Yeah!
Okay. Some find it weird that after celebrating how thankful you are for everything you have, you go spending a lot of money.
A deal is a deal, big fella.
Going to some modern Thanksgiving things, let's talk about the Macy's Day Parade.
The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is taking heat from animal rights activists this year for including SeaWorld's Float, which features Shamu, the park's famous killer whale. SeaWorld has been the target of harsh publicity this year after the release of Blackfish, a documentary about the treatment of orcas in captivity.
How will you be spending your Thanksgiving? Will you watch the Macy's Day Parade? Will you not even celebrate it at all? Well, that's none of my business.
These are just controversies, so we hope you learned something.
But from the
SeaWorld's Float, which features Shamu.
A deal is a big...
Are you going to poison your pumpkin pie? I'm just kidding. No. Cut that out.
Toodaloo!